Hey, Shalom Maki, I'm gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. The honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutation to all the occupant all four corners of earth who's pushing truth and sincerity. Shalom Maki. When you get into this article here, man, just more and more tall tale signs, that this devil is really just showing his horns, man. You can't trust this guy, man. You can't trust none of him or his system, And ultimately, once again, if you don't lay in bed with this demon, he'll go to war with you, man. So it's like you damned if you do and damned if you don't. But at the same time, just resist. You have to resist. These African countries are finding out left and right for doing business with this devil. This says that Maui demands billions from U.S. firm over gems. The African nation's attorney general has accused Columbia Gem House of under reporting the value of precious stones it has exported from the country. Now let's go into that one, man, because this is supposedly a firm. This is a country, so 9 times out of 10, the government. U.S. government can't put its name on rock or expeditions like that, as far as going into countries and expediting things out. They can have private firms to do that, but as far as the U.S. government going in there and doing it, they can't really do it under their name. So they'll hire firms, shell companies, so to speak, and they'll go in and take care of the business they needed to be taken care of. Think of Indiana Jones. He was working. He was a school archaeologist, but he was actually working for the what was that? The Department of something. It was some type of search out department for government, for the U.S. government. When you think about even the museums, any museum in America, for the most part, was commissioned, through the government. As far as when they went in these other countries to extract and look for things, but they also had to go under these different names, Smithsonian Research and Institution and different things. Excuse me. These are different companies that they'll fund and give money to go in these countries because they can't go under the banner of America coming in there. You could set up wars and different lines to be crossed and stuff. Just giving you a little breakdown of how it goes and how these different companies, go in these countries. Because when you think about it, this is a lot of money. So it says Maui's government is demanding $309 billion in unpaid taxes and royalties from the U.S. firm Columbia Gem House for precious stones exported over the last decade. BBC reported on Thursday, citing the Southern African nation's attorney general. And once again, these diamonds, these rocks start wars, man. I like to think all the way back into when you come about around when Esau was going down into South Africa, around the time when they call Boer Wars, the first one and the second one. What were those about? They were about Esau at war with each other because you had the British, who, the British, this is one time where they were going all across the world just putting their flag all over the world, saying this is their land, this is their land. And they did that in that point of Africa. So the Boers come through there, which the Boers would have been people from Dutch, which would have been from Amsterdam, the Edomites from over that way. And they came over there and they started selling, started mining the area, and they started finding rocks. And they're sending it back home. So now their market is growing. So the British came back and were like, hey, man, this is our land. We need that, or you got to tax us, this and that, So they go to war. They went to war over land that wasn't even theirs. But, that's how the devil does it. He goes to war. And, so he'll stab each other in the back over those goods, man. This is John 10:10. The thief comes not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. And that's what Esau had did over there in those countries. And they're upset. They're finding out that the money you're giving them is not enough. You're double-crossed them, man. And these other countries are waking up to the double cross. But and then they've had enough. But even during those Boer Wars, those African tribes down there would try to fight them off. But the British, they'll come together and go against them. Because you got to realize Esau's at war with Esau, just stay out the way. Jake learned the hard way in some of these wars. And oh man, I gotta do a video on it. The brother put a picture of I want to say it was World War I, around the same area, and they helped the French and shit, man. Them white people, they helped the French kill the Germans. I want to say I'll have to do the research on it, and they ended up killing all them soldiers, man, for helping them defend themselves. But they couldn't take it because they were Edomites. They said these Edomites, we have to be at war with each other, man. We can't let other people come in and destroy us. That'll build up their strength, so to speak. But anywho, this is Ecclesiastes 12:10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and be aware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So yeah, the Esau came in there. Yeah, I'm gonna do business. We'll heed to your demands. We'll give you whatever money you want. And next thing you know, it hits the world market. Diamonds shoot up in price and double. It was double actually what the Edomites was actually saying was the price. So they're playing a real dirty game, man. You have a name for that in today's stock market. I can't even think of the name of it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't even think of the name of it. But it's you can't do that though, man. That's wicked. But that's what Esau does. He's wicked, man. He represents the wicked, man. And the way he does his business, the way he moves, he represents the wicked. This is Ecclesiastes 12:12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come near a wild beast, man? So we have, no pity for you nations of people out there upon the world who know what Esau's about, and you still want to do business with him, man. You still want to trust him, man. And that's the outcome, man. He does, and what's going to happen is, they'll sweep it under the rug. They'll try to bring this to the world courts, and try to recoup their money, and whoever's in president and power will get assassinated. All of a sudden, world sanctions will come down on Maui. They've already came down on Maui. Maui is truthfully one of the poorest countries, if I'm not mistaken, as far as rich to poor demographic, because the only rich people in Maui are like the elites, and that would be like the presidents and stuff. The country is actually poor, from my understanding. I had a professor when I was in school, and he was from over there, and he was just elaborating on how poor and dirt poor and hurting they were over there. But yeah, Esau plays those games, man. So this is Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So the wicked's going to be punished coming soon. The Lord is watching all these things that he's doing. And he knows, taking account of the wickedness that Esau does. So his wickedness will not go unpunished. It will not go on forever and go unpunished, man. It's a certain ceiling for his wickedness, and it's coming to an end, man. It's coming to an end. But these other nations, they're gonna, they're waking up, but still they're trying to do business with them, and hey, they're gonna get burnt. This is Proverbs 24:19. Fear not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at their wicked, man. And yeah, we're not envious because Esau has all the money, he has all the riches, he has all the stones in the world, all the artifacts, all the artwork. We're not envious of that. We know he's wicked, and we know that he's supposed to be doing what he's doing, man. And he thinks it's gonna last forever. He thinks his wickedness is gonna last forever, and he has all sorts of ways to, try to continue his wickedness, man. But the Lord is coming, man. The Lord is coming back, and he's gonna put an end to that, man. This is Proverbs 24:20. He said, for there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out, man. And that's coming very soon, man. So at the end of the day, The world is catching on Esau's tricks. They're seeing these things he's doing, and those are, and truthfully, you just got to do business with the devil. There ain't nothing you can do, because Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. So he's gonna search out for what he's looking for right now, man. We're just waiting for the Lord to come back. With that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.